How are you guys? This is Chelsea's Tarot Readings, back with another pick a card. So I really wanted to do this request because I haven't done a monthly prediction in so long, besides on my website. But yeah, on YouTube, as far as YouTube goes, I have not done a monthly prediction, and I feel like it's been months. So I was like, yeah, let's go with that, sounds good. So yeah, I went with that topic, and again, that was a request from one of you guys. Thank you so much. I did 4 piles for this one. So starting from the far left, this is pile 1, this is pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. And again, this is going to be a monthly prediction for the month of July 2019. All right, so I always post the timestamps in the description as well as the comments, so you can go there and fast forward. If you would like to book a personal reading, that will appear on the screen now. You can go to that website, that way it's more personal. I do video readings, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, and if this resonates, definitely give a like, subscribe, and welcome to the family. What's up, guys? So this is, again, your monthly prediction for July. First, we're going to start with the energy card. So the main energy we have is broken heart and woman holding a heart. So obviously this being one of 2 things. So this could be maybe you're the woman, whoever this woman is, they have a very big heart. Their heart is broken. So, whether you're a guy, again, this could be you mourning over the loss of a woman, Yeah, and I feel this is the energy for the month of July. And it's just like, it really is like deep energy for sure from what I'm seeing so far from these cards. We also have void of course moon, so nothing will come of this situation. I feel as though obviously this is a big message to you guys that the month of July, I feel, is kind of shedding someone or something, even if it's just memories that have to do with the past, that have broken your heart, because I feel this could be something that's holding you back a lot. Because again, I feel as though this message is very loud. Excuse me. And we also have La Serena. So this also is saying she's stuck in the past. That's the thing about this card. It's very beautiful, but she's very much stuck in the past. And obviously it's a card saying like to live more in the present and anticipate the future. But it's okay, and it's also saying like it's okay to look back on the past and be nostalgic. And of course, like, come on, when does anyone not do that? You know what I'm saying? But it's another thing to kind of be stuck in it, So yeah, we have those cards. What the? And now we're gonna look at, well, I guess we'll look at the tea cards, because we're about to spill the tea right now. See, look at what... Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at how beautiful these cards are. Look at. So we have a change for the better. We also have the month of December and protected from negative forces beyond your control. So, oh my gosh, without a doubt, you guys have your guides by your side. I don't know, you guys might be praying a lot, talking to your guides a lot. I feel as though maybe that's why. If not, either way, you are being protected. So that's something to think about. A change for the better is definitely coming to you for the month of July. And December is also a significant month. So maybe this is the month that this happened, or it could actually just be relating to something else. But I do feel as though this will be significant and relevant to this situation in particular. So, wow, those are nice cards. So let's see the tarot. Like, it's just so funny because, like, that guy looks like he's just sticking his tongue out, like, haha. Well, I mean, that's what the Five of Swords is, but still. Okay. So we have Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Five of Swords. So yeah, with the Three of Wands, especially in this particular deck, as you can kind of see, and again, this is the card on the far left, as you can see, he's sort of contemplating whether or not he wants to make the next move. I definitely feel this is you guys contemplating because, you know, you do want new love. You know, you do want a new beginning. However, you also don't want it to be something that is going to make you worry or is going to make you feel as though you're having to compete. And it's also about, like, you know, again, not getting away from those who are making you suffer, because you deserve a fresh start, without a doubt. Those of you who chose this pile, you deserve a fresh start, a clean slate. And I think that's another reason why your guides are pointing you in this direction and kind of veering your path a little bit. It's because, you know, better things are really in store for you. And it definitely sounds corny and it sounds like something you'd read about it in a fairy tale book or whatever, but this is what it really is, guys. This is reality. And, you know, you guys do have a really great future, but, you know, there is something that, you know, is needed to be released, because nothing will come of this situation, especially in this moment in time. And your guides are trying to make you very aware of that. They want you to live in the present. You're so worth it. You need to realize your worth and realize, like, you don't need to be stuck in the past. Like, people don't deserve your time to be taken away. Like, other people don't deserve that, especially people that have done you wrong, like this guy. But yeah, guys, so that's your month of July. I love it because, again, we do have the Ace of Cups, we have Three of Wands. It's not bad cards, it's not a bad reading. I actually really love this reading. I see you guys will be growing a lot. You're learning a lot from this situation, and I love you guys. Definitely subscribe, like if it resonated, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, this guys. Is going to be your monthly July prediction. Excuse me. So first we will get to the energy card, which is adjacent possibilities. So I feel for those of you who chose this pile, you guys in particular might feel this come in July that you don't have a lot of possibilities, and this card is here to tell you that you have many possibilities, and some of these possibilities could actually be things that you haven't even thought of, or like untapped potential. So basically, for the month of July, your energy should be very woke and very observant to things around you, and being definitely like really trying to be in the moment. That way you see things that you're interested in, because there are many possibilities that will be open to you. So we also have full moon in Pisces, balancing spirituality and practicality. This card tells me that you guys are very emotional beings, definitely, for sure. Because we do have Pisces here, and when we're kind of imbalanced, as in maybe being too spiritual, as in, and I don't mean it's not bad to be too spiritual. I mean, like, maybe your head is too in the clouds, I guess you could say. And obviously, as humans, we need to try and equalize, you know, the spirituality aspect and the practicality aspect, because it's like we have both, and unfortunately that's how it is. We can't just have either or, which obviously I'd prefer spirituality, but that's just me. Anyways, yeah, which I definitely like the positivity, or should I say the get lost energy that you guys have, like daydreaming, things like that. I actually don't look down on it at all. I don't think it's a negative card. I just think it's more of like working on balancing it. Then big blue whale, again, you guys see yourselves as being weak, maybe, because you're so emotional. Maybe you see yourself as being very weak, you know. Let me tell you, son, it'll be very short. Yeah, I've been like, no lie told my whole life how weak I am. And I kid you not, I've been told I'm weak by multiple people, like numerous people. And obviously it's because my whole life I've been an empath. Literally, I'm the most emotional person. I'm a double Scorpio. It doesn't get worse than that. I'm very emotional. I'm very deep. Obviously, that being said, I didn't understand myself a lot. So when people would tell me, you know, you're weak, I would believe them. And they would say you're weak because you're emotional, when that's actually not true. It's in, you know, you realize this too, the wiser you become and the more you are aware, especially more connected with your emotions and able to understand your emotions as well as other people's, you guys, you don't even understand. The most sensitive people are the most smart and the most strongest because of everything you've been through. You have the most experience. You have, you know, it also shows that you have a lot of empathy for others. Let me see what else. I kind of want to read a little bit more about this. Oh, right here. The blue whale is the largest creature known to man, with an inconceivable amount of physical power. Just the same, she is no monster, but rather a gentle giant worthy of respect and admiration. As you discover your own sources of personal power, do not forget to maintain your loving disposition and use your strength to protect the less fortunate. Only the weak are cruel. The kind and gentle will always be the truly strong. So yeah, basically reiterating exactly. I love it, but I love the energy. So let's look at the tea cards. About to spill the tea. Okay, I like this. Nice. We got some really nice cards for you guys for the month of July. We have affairs with the family, so this could mean anything, obviously. Oh, maybe you're taking a vacation with the family because we have hammock. So this is about, for the month of July, you guys will more than likely be taking a vacation, physically or mentally. And I love this too because, again, we have heart. So this is, again, for July, about love, deep affection, and caring. And I love too how it's including the family card because family is important. So that's actually really cool. And it sounds like a good month. Let's see. That's so cute. I was like looking at the 9 of Cups in this deck. Okay, so obviously the cup showing up doesn't surprise me at all. I do feel definitely you guys will see, especially towards the beginning, that there will be abundant pleasures you guys will be receiving. You guys will also more than likely be receiving material success as well with the 9 of Cups, because as you notice, by the way, the 9 of Cups is the first card, far left. If you notice, a genie obviously is coming out, which I thought was actually, that's why I was laughing. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's creative, and showing, you know, this person's wishes being fulfilled. I also see with the 4 of Cups, maybe a little bit of boredom. Yeah, and it's about having like unhappiness as well, but in spite of success. Like, guys, definitely, if my advice would be like to maybe pick up extra activities or something like that, because don't down your success just because you're bored. Yeah, disappointment in one's life and boredom. So again, it could just be that, you know, just a short period of boredom, which I don't know how you'd be bored if you're on vacation, but maybe if your vacation is you at home, then I guess so. We have the Tower card, which intrigues me because I don't know what it's here for. So we'll see what this is. So what is this Tower card? It's gonna, so it's something that's not bad for sure. So obviously when the Tower shows up in a reading, it's about abrupt change. And this could be negative change or positive change. More than likely, it gets a bad rep. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. So this tells me, I do feel as though someone's going to maybe, it's going to be unexpected, but I do feel as though someone will probably come towards you and want to give you something, like literally like a gift, or possibly wanting to help you. Could also be like actually wanting to help you with money. I mean, I don't know, because it doesn't have to do with money. It could literally just be like someone offering you something. Yeah. I just feel as though something will happen that, you know, you'll get money from this, and it will be like unexpected. So yeah, I do feel as though July will be a really good month for you guys. Definitely stay positive. Try not to slip into that boredom, definitely. So yeah, I love you guys. If you like that, give a like, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you in the next video. This is going to be a reading for the month of July of 2019. For the energy, we do have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So 6th chakra being your third eye chakra. This tells me that the month of July, you guys will be seeing with a more clear vision. As in, maybe if you've had a not so broad perspective of things, like, you know, the type of person, you know, I don't know how to say this nicely, because it's like, it's not mean, but it's like, I guess I'm too nice. It's about pride, I guess you could say. Seeing clear and being able to see other people's point of views. There we go. Okay. Because we also have full moon in Leo, so that's kind of like saying don't let pride get in your way. And I feel as though you guys will be seeing this, and this to me is a huge sign of maturity for sure. And then we also have rose quartz. I feel it has a lot to do with your heart as well. So yeah, this month, July coming up, I do feel as though you guys will be seeing a lot clearer. I feel as though you will be taking a step back and definitely, you know, looking at things from a broader perspective. Maybe, yeah. And then don't let pride get in your way. It could be like a friendship's ending, and maybe, you know, not to let it, you know, but, you know, you guys get what I'm saying. And then we also have Absinthe Mermaid. So Absinthe Mermaid, she is all about having addictions or being codependent. So obviously if you guys don't have any like alcohol or drug addictions, this could be as well for most of you to a person. So you're probably addicted to being around a person or feeling like you have to be with them. And this card is saying like to kind of X that out of your life, obviously, because, you know, you have worth, and you as well should be trying to put yourself in a more positive mindset, and it could be dragging you down more than you realize, which again is probably why we do have the 6th chakra showing up here. Let's get into the tea cards. Let's spill the tea. Okay, so we have Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Take care or there will be loss of material wealth. Shark and Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, guys, please do not let this resonate. Like, as in, like, if you're going through this, it's time to step out of this now and not let it like roll into July, for sure. For the loss of material wealth, this could actually just be spending. We do see recognition this month for you guys, and that's probably why we have pride as well, because maybe a lot will be going on and you'll be recognized for different things. And, you know, again with the Vulture card, you guys are worrying too much that, you know, someone's against you, and, you know, I feel really bad because, again, we do have like the depression, the anxiety. So if you are going through that, you know, just try and work on it. And because a lot of us go through that, unfortunately, nowadays. So it's just about working on it and taking it little by little. You know, things aren't going to change, obviously, in a day, but you'll start to notice like how much better you're going to feel if you just at least try to be positive and just say positive affirmations to help build that. But yeah, so we have those cards, and then okay, so we do have, again, we have 10 of Wands reversed, 2 of Pentacles reversed, and Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, yeah, so again, guys, since all of these are reversals, it is more of like you feel as though things are very imbalanced, and you know, you feel as though this will drag into the month of July. It's also about things weighing heavy on your mind, like not being able to let that go. I feel as though in the month of July, though, I feel as though you will be working on these things. I feel like these cards reverse, these 2 cards aren't a bad thing, because I do feel as though, you know, you feel imbalanced, but if you guys follow the advice and try to, you know, not let pride get in your way and slip into a more positive vibration, I feel as though the 2 of Pentacles, you will be more balanced. And Ace of Pentacles being reversed, again, it's just telling me that you feel like there was a missed opportunity. You feel like maybe something didn't go your way. That's probably, maybe that's why the Ace of Pentacles is reversed, because it talks about missed opportunities. Again, we do have recognition, though, and a reward for merit, so I feel as though that's like Ace of Pentacles reversed being a different thing. So it could be an opportunity with a person, or it could even be, if it's a friendship, with a friendship. But, and then for others, if this isn't even love, if it's just about, like, obviously you're going through the depression or anxiety and the dependency, and you just feel like things have come to an end, things are definitely out of balance, there's nothing left, there's no opportunity, just know that is so wrong. You guys can definitely get out of this. July will be a great month if you choose to change it, which you can right now, literally. This is just a reading, remind you, so wink face. Yeah, I do feel as though things are going to get much better. I feel this is a lot of you guys telling yourselves lies, and maybe starting to believe it, and I'm just here to tell you, like, don't. Alright, so yeah, that was the monthly July reading for you guys. If that resonated, definitely give a like, subscribe if you're not, welcome to the family, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Reading for July. First off, I do want to say I really love the card so far. I like the energy. For the energy card, we have Angel of Strength. I do feel as though for the month of July, you guys are building a lot of personal power and strength. I do feel as though by the day you guys are getting stronger and stronger. And we do have North Node, so there will be a time you're going to need to start stepping out of your comfort zone, as well as this is a sign that, you know, you're on the right path and headed towards, you know, your destiny. It does feel right to you. And we also have Tiger Lily, Tiger Nautilus, which is this lovely card. So this tells me that you guys are queens. And if you're not a woman, then this is saying, like, if you're a man watching, you know, to get closer to a woman in your life, like it could be like your sister, your mom, or it could actually be like a lover, whatever. But literally, like, this is saying, like, you are so beautiful. This is saying you are very powerful. This is the divine feminine. And it's time for you to embrace this. It's time for you to be comfortable in your own skin and realize your potential and see yourself for who you really are. and not how others shape you or, claim that you are. You are someone who is, again, deep. You are very goddess-like. Again, and we have some stepping out of the comfort zone as well. So we'll see if we can get more. Okay, so for our tea cards, time to spill the tea. We have Candle. You will be shown the way. Dog close. Pleasure with a close friend. And Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So I do see here that obviously, again, you guys are being shown the way. For sure, it never surprises me when I see like you guys are divinely guided, or cards like you will be shown the way, just because, again, a lot of the people on my channel are just as spiritual, if not less, or if not more, whatever, it doesn't even matter. But point is, we're all on the same wavelength. So, you will be shown the way. The pleasure with a close friend and a meeting with a stranger. So, again, maybe you're going to be spending more time with a close friend in the month of July, maybe leaning on them, and you could also, again, be meeting someone who will become very important to you, but you may not know that, obviously, right away, at first glance. Okay. Okay, so again, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So, guys, we have Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords. Okay, so again, you guys, this is your destiny, and you all know that this is fate as well. I feel as though July seems like it's going to definitely be a good month. However, with the Two of Swords, maybe try not to be too to yourself, like too closed off. Because when you look at the Two of Swords, like in the original Rider-Waite, the guy looks very, very closed off. It's also about being stalemate. And again, even with the Hanged Man being next to it, okay, so again, I see why all these cards are coming together now, because your guides are letting you know, like, the month of July doesn't have to be as maybe boring or time passing as you think. You are so amazing. You have all this potential, literally. You have destiny on your side. You have faith. You have your path is written out for you. Your life has been written for you. And it's maybe with these two cards, it's also talking about doing more, like trying to figure out what more can you do. Maybe that's why we have step out of your comfort zone, because it's kind of like finding other things, finding other people to connect with in the month of July. Yeah, you're headed for something which feels like destiny, needing to face a fear, time to stop obsessing over someone or something, and you've got this. So again, guys, take control, like take full advantage of the fact that you have so much potential, seriously, and so much inner strength and so much power. There's so much you can do, guys. So yeah, definitely for the month of July, do what I told you. But yeah, so that is a general reading for you guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you have a great month this July. Give a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not. Welcome to the family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.